Today was an amazing day of riding, and the back of the Dragon far exceeded my wildest expectations. So did the newly named the Leg of the Muzzy. Welcome to day 9 of our Tail of the Dragon tour. The temperature got down near freezing last night, and it was a chilly morning as we rolled out of our tents. Fortunately, our fantastic and unique campground had a lovely bakery and coffee shop on site. We indulged ourselves until the sun warmed the day. Our reward for having fresh coffee and baked goods was sunshine, and by the time we left the campsite at 10:30, the temperature was already 15 degrees. The beauty of staying here last night was that we knew that we would get to ride the amazing Jeb Stuart Hwy back to Damascus. We left Damascus and headed towards Lindell to pick up Virginia Route 80. Unfortunately, this route does not have a nickname, so Spike and I named it the Leg of the Muzzy. It was incredible, one of the best on an already epic trip.
Skeletons rising up in graves, history I thought washed away, like seeing ghosts, like seeing ghosts. It's the good times that haunt me the most, like seeing ghosts, like seeing ghosts. It's the wrong turns that lead me down.
Our next stop was Taysville, where we would join the famous Back of the Dragon route. But first we had to say goodbye to Muzzy, as today was the day he headed home. Spike and I continued on to the Back of the Dragon brewery for lunch. Of course, we didn't have a beer because we never drink when we're riding. But we did have a tourist lunch that included overpriced food with poor service and disappointing grub. Oh well, bikers come here for the ride, not the cuisine. Once the obligatory photos were taken, we were back on the road again. The Back of the Dragon, Virginia Route 16, itself is shockingly good. I'm not sure if I love it as much as the Rattler from yesterday. They're both great. It's like deciding between a Mars bar and a crispy crunch.
Canyon fever, trying to strike gold. Wonder if this horse will ever make it home. Canyon fever when the nights grow cold, and the longer days crawl deep inside your bones. Keep your head up, there's plenty of eyes watching from the hills. Just
Wait, breaking news. This is just in from the decision desk and it's now settled. They're tied for number 1, and the Tail is a close runner-up for best road of this trip. So far. Our route took us through the beautiful sleepy town of Galax. We followed a classic car down Main Street, and you would believe that you were on a movie set from the 1950s. I thought it was beautiful. We didn't stop because it was getting late and we had miles to cover, but it left me wanting more, and I'm gonna go back there for sure. I dream that they'll have a beautiful ice cream shop to get a chocolate sundae, or a classic diner where Potsy and Ralph are getting a burger. Our destination this evening is the Meadows of Dan and the Willville Motorcycle Campground. This is a motorcycle-only campground, and it is an unbelievably cool place. The evening concluded with a big campfire and all of the campers sitting around swapping lies about life and riding. Undoubtedly, today was the greatest day of riding of my life. Well, since yesterday anyway. I love you all, and I already miss Muzzy. Good night from the Meadows of Dan. Go forth with an open mind, and most importantly an open heart. And remember, self-care is not selfish.
Got Marlboros in my mouth. I can't figure out what's left to dream about. The lust, the pride, the envy, been hanging on to every